Hello, I'm Jen Berg from the American Parkinson's Disease Association here in St. Louis, and I'm super happy that you are here. You showed up to what we call movement training. We're actually not using weights. I know sometimes Michelle throws weights in here. We're not using weights today. We're just going to do all body movement. So we're going to do a lot of big movements today, and then some combos where we're putting some arms and legs together. If we have time, those of you at home, if you happen to have a tennis ball laying around, think about where that might be. If we have some time, we're going to do some hand dexterity, hand-eye coordination at the end if we have a little bit of time. Grab a chair. If you are at home, we're not going to do anything seated today, but if you need a little added stability for any of the moves that we're going to do, that is handy to have that. We might stretch out in the chair at the end too. I think that's about it. We'll start with about a 5 or 6 minute warm up, and then we'll go ahead and get started. So those in my room, make sure you have a little bit of space. We're going to start with those 2 deep breaths. In through the nose, exhale it out through the mouth. You ready? Let's go right here. In through the nose, all the way up. Nice big stretch. Those bodies are still waking up. Exhale it out. So be nice and kind on that stretch. In through the nose, all the way up. Nice big stretch up top. And then exhale it out through the mouth. We're going to keep those feet about hip width apart and just roll those shoulders back right here. We're going to wake those body parts, all those body parts up. Head to our toes. Big circles. Take your time on these. Couple more here. All right, shake those arms out for me a little bit. Let's do a little bit of wrist rotation here too. We'll wake up all those joints as long as we're here, right? As long as we're here this morning. All right, arms nice and long by your side, standing straight up. We're just going to take that head now and turn it from side to side. Big head and neck rotations here, side to side. Just that head and neck moving. One more each way on these. All right, we're going to come back to center, and now we're going to go chin to chest and all the way back. Chin to chest and all the way back. One more, chin to chest and all the way back. And then come right back to center. Now we're going to use this push and pull movement in one of our exercises. So we'll go ahead and warm that up with a big push. And as you reach out, feel a nice big stretch in the back of those legs. And then we're just going to take it back and pull. It's just a push and pull. Long arms. When we get to all our moves today, we're going to focus on really stretching out those muscles, making everything nice and big. Push and pull. You're giving Dave a hard time over there, Linda. Pull. You're an easy target, David. Push and pull. Let's do one more. Big push. Oh, hey, come on in. And pull. All right, while I get him settled over here, I just want you to put those hands on those hips. We're going to turn through that upper body now, right at that waist. Big rotations. Hey, come on in. I'm Jen. You're fine. Your name's not sorry. What's your name? Russ. Russ, I'm so happy you're here. We'll go ahead and set you. You okay being in front of the class, Russ? All right. How about right there? That's perfect. All right. Big rotation, standing up nice and tall. We're just about halfway through our warm-up, Russ, so it's just you and me over here, so throw that wherever you want it. Couple more here. Just rotating through that waist right here. Let's do one more each side. All right, then we're going to stand straight up. Let's keep those hands on those hips, and we're just going to start tapping through those heels right here. Tapping through those heels. Nice, big, long leg extensions here. All right, let's switch to some toe taps. So we'll go some toe taps now, focusing on the front of those legs. You can tell the difference between those heels and those toes. We're going to come back to those heel taps, too, in one of our movements. And we'll go back to heels, and then we're going to add some arms. So we're going to add some big arm swings right here. Big arm swings with those heel taps. Perfect. Make sure you're standing up nice and tall for me. We're keeping those shoulders back, Those tummies tight right here. Give me about 10 or 15 more seconds of these, just kind of warming up those legs and arms, warming up those shoulders. Lots of range of motion exercises for those shoulders today. So let's make sure they're nice and warmed up. And then we'll take it to our final part of our warm up, was just a march in place, 1 minute. Let's go right here. Just marching it in place right here. Maybe pulling those knees up a little bit higher, maybe increasing that pace a little bit, letting that heart muscle know that you're ready to do some work with it as well. I'm going to focus more, like I said, on big movements, combination movements, not anything super fast. We're just going to really work on working all of those big joints, those shoulders, those hips, those torsos. We got about less than 30 seconds here. I like this song. All right, here we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. All right, find your chair. Sometimes when we start marching, we start traveling. So just make sure you know where your chair is. All right. All right, here we go. We're going to go ahead and get started right away. We're going to work on some legs. Then I'm going to add some arms. And then I'll turn you this way so you can see me. I'm going to do some legs. Then we're going to add some arms. And then we'll put the two together. Hey, Russ, I'm going to throw one right behind you just in case you need it. All right. All right. First exercise that we're going to do with our legs. Nothing crazy today. We're just going to work on some high knees. I want to take the arms out of it and just work on those high knees. So we'll just sit here for about 30 seconds, just pulling those knees up, just like this. Just those knees. Just those knees. Thinking about using those legs, the center of that body to pull those knees up. Opening up those hips a little bit. Big knees right here. So how this is going to work is I'm going to show you something that we're going to do with our legs. We're going to stop. I'm going to show you something we're going to do with our arms, and then we're going to put them all together. All right? So pulling up those knees. Let's go ahead and let's do 6 more of these. Let's go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Now we're going to work on those shoulders. So what those arms are going to do is they're just going to go up and around, nice and big. We're just going to go up and around. Kind of like we're breaststroking up top here. Big arms up and then pulling it around. Big arms up, nice and tall, and pulling it around. Up and around. Up, warming up those shoulders a little bit, and around. Up and around. Let's do 3 more. Let's go up and around. Big moves. Up and around. Last one. Up and around. All right, now what are we going to do? We're going to put the two together. So it just looks like this. We're going to go high knees with arms up, out, and around. All right? All right, so let's go. Let's start those knees here, and let's add those arms. We're going up and around. Up and around. Still bringing those legs up and around. Knees up, arms up and around. Perfect, Russ. That's perfect. Up and around. And around, just like that. Big up. Now, is that heart rate going to get up a little bit? Sure it is. As we use those arms and legs at the same time, absolutely. I'm not really concerned about speed. We're just getting nice and big. All right, give me about 10 more seconds of this, and then we're going to shake it out. Big arms all the way up. Keep those knees up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to give you a second to shake those shoulders out a little bit. Felt that in your shoulders, opening up those hips. Now, every time we come to a combo, we're going to go through it 2 times, all right? We'll catch our breath, and we're going to go right back to where we came from. Every time you revisit it, I want you to think about where we're going. Big knees, big arms, all the way up and around, all right? 1 minute of work. Let's start those knees right here, and we're adding those arms. Let's go up, out, and around. Big, big, all the way up. Getting as straight as you can up top, pulling it around to the side. Big high knees right here. Good job. Nice work. Everybody's doing it. Not that these moves are super difficult. I know they're not or challenging, but sometimes when we're working those arms and the legs at the same time, That's where the challenge could come in. Halfway done, 30 seconds to go, right here. Big knees all the way around, opening up those shoulders right here. Long arms. How long can we get those arms? Last 15 seconds. Everybody looks good. Keep pulling those knees up for me. Pulling those knees up right here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll those shoulders back. Catch your breath a little bit, all right? First combo in the books. That's what it looks like, nothing crazy. We're gonna add 2 new moves. I told you we were gonna revisit those heel digs. We wanna focus on really getting those legs nice and long on these. So taking the arms out of it, we're just gonna extend those legs. And I want you to focus. When you're ready, you can join me. Any of these exercises can be done seated too. So if you feel like you wanna have a seat and do these, you can do that as well. Extending those legs out, really focus on digging that heel in. Digging that heel in right here. Perfect, stretching out the back of those legs. Just like that, digging those heels in. Again, moves aren't crazy challenging, so I need them to be really intentional. Big heel digs for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And add some push and pulls. I promised we'd go back to those. Big push and pull. So it's just a push and a pull. Push and a pull. Do you want to hinge? You can hinge. We won't hinge with the heel digs, but push, pull. Again, think about really lengthening those arms, working that shoulder mobility in those shoulders. Big push and pull. Push and pull. Long as we can get those arms. Push and pull. Push and pull. Let's do 5 more of these. 5, pull. 4, pull. 3, pull. 2, pull. Last 1, push and pull. All right, you know what's coming next. Heel digs with those push and pull. So it's just gonna look like this. We're just gonna heel dig and pull just like this. So push and pull with those heels, all right? When you're ready, go ahead and join me. Push and pull, digging those heels in. Push and pull. Now, once you get the hang of it, if you want to pick up the intensity on this, you can. You can pick up the pace a little bit. I'm going to stay at a pretty moderate pace here because I really want to focus on long arms, big heel digs, long arms. How long can we get those arms out? Come on, big arms. All the way out. All the way out. Big reaches. Perfect. Again, if you feel like you want to go a little faster on these, you absolutely can. I'll stick right here, focusing on long legs, long arms. All right, you got it. Keep going. Big push, big pull. I can probably turn up a little bit. Big push, big pull. Let's go 6, 5. Big heels. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax it out. Shake those shoulders out. Everybody reassess where they are. Make sure you're by your chair. Make sure those shoulders are rolled back. Opening up those chests a little bit. We're going to go back and repeat that again, all right? Big intentional heel digs, big reach, as straight as you can get that arm, those arms. That's where I want your focus to be. All right, 1 minute of work. Are you ready? Let's go right here. Big. Big. Right here. Feeling that in your shoulders. Try to keep those shoulders back. Tighten those tummies. Big heel dig right out in front. I know it's kind of tempting to roll those shoulders forward, but keep them nice and strong back. It's only a minute. We're not doing anything for longer than a minute today. 30 seconds in, 30 seconds to go. We'll give you a second to shake out those shoulders after this. Big straight arms, straight legs. Are we digging those heels in? Last 15 seconds here. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, And one, shake it out, roll those shoulders back. In between each combo, if you want to grab a drink, you can. There's waters in the back if you want to grab them. Those of you at home, grab a drink if you need it. Losing your sock there, Pam? I hate when that happens. I hate when that happens. All right, Russ, you good? You want me to grab you some water, or you all right? I'll get it. Don't you worry about it. I got it right now. All right, new combo. As we're thinking about this next combo, think about where you are in this room, because we're going side to side on these. Else good with water? All right, I opened it for you, so just be careful. All right. All right, so make sure you know where you are in space, right? We're going side to side. So our first thing that we're going to do with those legs, we're going to work on that hip mobility. So we're just going to be stepping those feet out. Now, again, we're not worried about speed. We're worried about really range of motion, really big movement. So big side steps right here. Big side steps. Now, if you have a chair in front of you, you can hold that right in front of you to give you a little bit of added stability if you need it. Otherwise, we're going big side steps. I got it, Russ. Got it? All right, come on, big side steps. Big side steps. That's where we're going next. Use that chair if you need to. Big side steps right here. Big steps, opening up those hips. One. Let's go 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake those legs out for me a little bit. Now that's what our legs are doing. Our arms are going to be doing breaststroke right out in front. So it's just going to look like this. We're just going to push and pull just like that. Just like you're swimming in a pool. Push and pull all the way around. Long arms, big range of motion with those shoulders. Push and pull, push and pull just like that. Big breaststroke. Long arms out in front. Pulling away that imaginary water right here, right at shoulder height. Big breaststroke right here. Just like that. Let's go 5 more. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Now we got to put the 2 together by themselves. Seem pretty simple. Putting them together, it looks like this. Step and pull. Step and pull. All right, so we're breaststroking with those big steps. 1 minute. You ready? Let's go. Step and pull. Step and pull. Big step. Big step. Pull. Big step. Pull it back. Big step. Pull. Big. Pull. Work on those shoulders. Come on. Pull. Pull. And pull. Nice work. Stick with me. Push and pull. Big step and pull. Halfway. Step and pull. 2 things we're focusing on. Big step, big pull. Step, pull. Step, pull. 15 seconds. Step, pull. Step, pull. Great work. Big step, big pull. 5 more. Step, pull. Step, pull. Last 3. Step, pull. Step, pull. Last 1. Step and pull. Shake those arms out. Woo, when we get to that tennis ball work, we're going to have to relax those shoulders a little bit, aren't we? We're going to come back to each of these combos one more time. But until then, we'll go ahead and finish 1 minute of these. 1 more combo. We'll throw in some tennis balls and then come back to these. All right, so we're going back to one more time, right? Because we're going back to 1 minute of those big steps, big pulls. All right, everybody pull those shoulders back for me. As those shoulders start to fatigue, what do? Just like that, right? Let's pull them back. Are we ready? Big step, big pull. Let's go. Step, swim, step, swim. You got it. Step, swim, step, swim, and pull. Nice work. Step, pull, step, pull. Looking good. Step, pull. Are we doing big steps? Big pull. Big step. Big pull. A little bit of a balance component to this also, isn't there? Big step, big pull over halfway. Step, pull, step, pull, step, and pull. Let's go 5 more. Step, pull, step, pull, step, pull. 2 more. Pull, last one. Step, and pull. Great work. Relax those shoulders a little bit for me. We're going to give those shoulders a break on our next combo. So shake them out a little bit. If you need drinks, go ahead and grab it. We're going to go into our final combo. We'll finish it off here. And then we're going to do some hand-eye coordination, some hand dexterity, and then we'll come back to these one more time. All right, we're going to go back to some toe taps, but this time we're going to do reverse toe taps. So we're going to lengthen the front of that leg as we reach back and just tap that toe behind us. So we're just tap and tap, tapping that toe behind us. Big reach. Big tap behind us. Tap, 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 just like that. Again, nothing crazy on these. We're just working on that movement. Big steps back. Big steps back. Reversing that toe behind you. Lengthening the front of those legs right here. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's what our toes are going to be doing, or our legs are going to be doing. Our arms are just going to be doing a bicep curl, no weight. So shoulders back. We're just going to curl those arms up just like that. So we're going to contract that muscle and then fully extend it right here. No weights. This is going to seem like a piece of cake, right? You're like, Jen, we do this with weights all the time. Not focused on strength as much today as we're focused on just really lengthening those muscles. So think about really extending those arms out and pulling them up. Extending them out and pulling them out. Now, here's the deal. We don't need much practice on these. So let's go. 5, extend, 4, extend, 3, extend, 2, focus on that extension. Last one here, up and extend. Now we got to put the 2 together, right, Walt? So it's just going to look like this. We're just going to curl and extend. Toe tap and down. Toe tap, tall. Toe tap. All right, so we're still focusing on reaching that toe behind us. Big toe, extending that arm when we come down. Extend. Get up nice and tall. Tall, good job. Tall. All right, work that big leg extension behind us. Big extension. Big extension, you got it. Right here. Again, focusing on lengthening those muscles. Long legs, long arms. Long legs, long arms. You got it right here. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Stand up nice and tall. Just got one more time through that. One more time through that, then we'll grab a drink, and I'm going to introduce some tennis balls. Those of you at home, be thinking about where those tennis balls are. All right, are we ready? Stand up nice and tall. One more time on those long extended leg behind us. Extended arm as you come out of that bicep curl. Are you ready? Let's go right here. Reach that toe behind you. Reach it behind you. Good job. Reach. Like I said, a little bit of a balance component to that also, isn't there? Big reach. Big reach. And reach. Nice work. Reach. Reach. It's only a minute, nothing longer than a minute today. Reach. Good job. I guess there's a little bit of a coordination piece to that too, right? So we got some balance, some coordination, some big lengthening moves. Let's go 6 more. Let's go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Stand up nice and tall. Grab a drink if you need to. I'm going to grab some tennis balls. We're just going to do a little intermission here. Nothing crazy. We're just going to do some hand dexterity and some hand-eye coordination. just to give those bodies just a little bit of rest as we're strengthening and lengthening those muscles. Then we're going to come back and revisit those combos. So those of you at home, if you have tennis balls, now's the time to grab them. Everybody gets a tennis ball here. Aren't you excited, Pam? Yes. So excited, Ed, right? You good catcher, Annette? Oh, yes, you are. Nice. What you got, Lloyd? Think you got it in you? Oh, nice try, nice try, nice try. Now, these exercises that we're going to do here can be seated as well, right? So this is just hand, eye, and hand dexterity. So I'm going to let you do it on your own. Looks a little something like this. We're going to start with our right hand, right? And we're going to toss it. I just want you to do 10 tosses just with that right hand. Now, if you want it to be a little bit more challenging, toss it higher, right? And then we're going to go to our left hand. We're going to do 10 with our left hand, all right? So go ahead and start with your right hand, and you're counting out your own. So once you get 10 with your right, you can do, and I'm here to get the ball, don't worry about it. All right, once you get 10 on your right, I want you to do 10 on your left. Just a little hand-eye coordination. Here you go, Jim. I promise I'll only give you one ball. I won't make you have more than one. I got it, Russ. You sit. You sit. This is crazy. You're right. That's why we do it, right? That's why we do it. All right, so here's the deal. Once you get 10 on your right and 10 on your left, you're going to go right, left, right, left. So you're just going to go back and forth right here for 10. All right? Now, what's the importance of using the tennis ball? You got to keep your hand. You can do these seated if you want, Russ. It's up to you. It's up to you. It's up to you. You can do them seated also. You don't have to stand. You can do it seated or standing. All right, once you get 10 on your right, 10 on your left, nice work, Ed. You're going to go 10 right to left, right here, right to left. All right, then you're going to take that ball in your right hand after you get those right to left, and you're going to give me 10 squeezes. So you're going to squeeze that ball and relax that hand. Squeeze that ball, relax that hand for 10. I think I'm sending y'all home with the tennis ball today. I think I'm sending you home to practice, right? Once you get 10 on one hand, then you're going to switch that ball to the other hand, and you're going to give me 10 squeezes with that other hand. Great exercise for hand dexterity. Squeeze that ball and relax. Squeeze that ball and relax. So those of you at home, once you finish 10 on 10, let's go back to those tosses. All right? And then relax it. Squeeze it tight. Nice job, Russ. And relax. All right, once you get through 10 of those squeezes on each side, we're going to repeat it. We're going to go back to 10 of those right tosses, right into 10 of those left tosses. There you go. Nice. You don't have to throw it up high. If you need more of a challenge, throw it up high. Those of you at home, if that's too easy for you, throw it against a wall. Throw it against a wall and try it that way. Great hand-eye, whoa. Great hand-eye coordination. This is Russ's first time working out with me. He's like, I am not coming back. I am not coming back. And she's going to throw out those tennis balls. We got 10 on our right, 10 on our left, and then right, left, right. Ooh, nice catch. Right, left, right, left. This is part of the workout, is chasing the ball. Yes. I got you, Walt. I got you. Russ, I got him. I got one right here. I got one right here. We're only going through it 2 times, all right? So once you get through it, you just want to be on camera with me, don't you, Linda? You're good at that, Ed. You're good at that. Once you get through the 10 on the right, 10 on the left, then we're going to do the right-left toss. Once you do that, we're going to go back to those 10 squeezes. 10 squeezes on your right, 10 squeezes on your left. And true story, those of you in this room, if you do want to take a ball home to practice, it's all yours. I will replenish tennis balls, no problem. Once you get 10 right, 10 left, 10 right, left, and 10 squeezes each arm, you can go ahead and throw me back that ball. We're only going through 2 rounds of it. Only going through 2 rounds of it. I'll even give you a little cheat. It's a workout, isn't it, Walt? Woo! This is no joke. Nice work, Ed. I think that was Ed's first drop. So this is something you can do right in your chair at home. Although you're going to need, if you're going to be doing this at home, you need to find yourself a ball chaser. All right, and once you guys get through those 10, finish those 10 squeezes. 10 squeeze and opens on the right, 10 squeeze and opens on the left. Once you get through that, you can go ahead and throw me the ball. Or if you really want to try, you can. Not at one time, Linda. Warn me ahead of time. I know, for real. For real. That's true. If you take your tennis ball home, you're going to have to write your name on it so your dog doesn't think it's theirs. They will not care. You're absolutely right. I'm pretty sure they don't read either. I'm not kidding, though. If you guys want to take a ball home, nice job, Jim. If you guys want to take a ball home with you, take a ball home with you. You can practice. Good hand-eye and good hand dexterity. Once we finish with this and you grab a drink and your balls are in, go ahead. Whoa. Oh, sorry about that. Go ahead and stand her up. I promised we'd get to those combinations one more time. Was that more fun than you've had in a long time, Russ? Are you done yet, Walt? Yes. Answer is yes. Yes, yes, and yes. All right, grab a drink if you're finished with your ball. I will take it. Again. What? Yes, you want to take it with you? Yes. Anybody else want to take one with them? You don't want to. Nice. I love it, Lloyd. So this is easy peasy for you. Well, no? Nobody else? All right. Go ahead and grab a drink. We're going to go back to those combos one more time. We had 5 of them. All right. So stand it up. We're going to do each one more time. I'm not going to ask you to remember. I got it. We're going to start. Good thing I have my cheat sheet. We're going to start with those high knees and those big up and around arms, standing or seated. 1 minute of each, 45 seconds of each, and then we'll go ahead and stretch it out. All right. We ready? All right. So taking those knees up right here. We're going to add those arms. When you're ready, let's go all the way around. Up and around, high knees. Pulling those knees up high. Now, we've seen this before. How did you feel last time we saw it? Could you pull those knees up a little bit higher? Can you lift those arms a little bit higher? And big arm. You can do these seated or standing. All the way around. Big moves. Revisit those shoulders. Right here, all the way around. 15 seconds left, all the way around. Good news is I promise you, once we revisit this for the 3rd time, that particular combination is finished. That's the good news. Let's do 6 more. All right, Russ, let's go 6. Let's go 5. Pull those knees up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, check it out. 1 combo down, 4 to go. All right, our second combo, again, good thing I have my cheat sheet here, is our heel digs. Those were our big intentional heel digs with our push and pulls. All right, push and pulls with heel digs, 45 seconds. Are you ready? Let's go right here. Push and pull, digging those heels in. Push and pull right here, push. Big push, big pull. Big push, big pull. Right here. Big heel digs. Great work, great work. Again, you might not feel like this. Get your heart rate up. We're not focused on heart rate rising today. We're focused on those big moves. Digging those heels in, big push, long arms. How long are we getting those arms out in front? Big, long arms. Nice job, Annette. Perfect. Right here. Less than 15 seconds. Combo 2 will be in the books. You look like you're dancing, Walt. Here we go. Let's go for 3, pull, 2, pull, 3, pull, or 1, whatever way I started. Did I start with 3? I think I went 3, 2, 3. I think I went 3, 2, 3. All right, shake it out. Combo 2. I have no idea why this song is on the playlist because it is a Christmas song. All right, side steps. Make sure you have some room on the side. We're going side steps with that breaststroke. So it's right here. All right, big step, big pull. Step and pull. Step and pull. Step and pull. Step and pull. Good job. Step and pull. Big steps. Step, pull, step, pull. You got it. Step, pull, step, and pull. Great work. Step, pull, step, pull. Over halfway done with this one. Pull, step, pull, step, pull, step, and pull. Let's go 4 more. Step, pull, step, pull, step, pull. Last one. Step, and pull. I said I had 5 combos. I only have 4. So this will be our final combo. And then we'll go ahead and have a seat. We're going to stretch it out, and I'm going to throw in a couple core moves before we finish up. All right, last combo was that bicep curl with those reverse tap, where we're really extending that toe behind us, long extended leg as we curl up, and then full extension of that arm on the way down. All right, 45 seconds. Let's go right here. Extend. Good job. Extend that leg, extend those arms. Reach and extend. Reach and extend. Good job. Toe goes behind you. Pay attention to where you are. If you feel like your balance is a little off today, don't step back as far. Big step, and down. Step and down. Toe tap, down. You got it. Big reach behind you with that toe, long extension, over halfway done. Give me 20 more seconds here, and then we'll finish everything else in our chair. Toe tap, extend. Toe tap, extend. Let's go 5 more. Curl, extend, curl, extend. 2 more. Thanks, ma'am. And extend. Great work. Pull those shoulders back. Go ahead and find your chair. You may have moved, so make sure that chair is behind you. Go ahead and grab that chair. We're going to finish. I'm going to do, what are we at? We're at 10:40. All right, 90 seconds. So 1 minute of core, and then we're stretching it out. All right, 1 minute of core right here. All right, we're just going to do seated bicycles. 1 minute, just because I don't want to cheat you out. I don't want to let you out too early. So we're going to finish with 1 minute of core right into our stretching. So those fingertips are touching those earlobes. We're going to meet that elbow to that opposite knee. 1 minute of work, and we're stretching it out. All right, let's go right here. Twist and open. Now, what you can focus on these to kind of stick with our theme here is that you can really open up those chests on top. So open, so elbow to knee, open. Elbow to knee, open. Elbow to knee, open. And open, nice work. Open. It's only a minute of work, and then we get to stretch it out. Open and open. Open up that chest right here, halfway. 30 seconds to go here, and we're stretching it out. Let's go 6, open, 5, open, 4, open it up, 3, open, 2, open, last one, and open. All right, who was chilly when they first came in this room? It ain't chilly anymore, is it? I'm telling you, it warms up so fast in here. Yesterday, everybody came in yesterday, and they were like, it's so cold. We weren't even halfway through class, and it warms up in here. We're working so hard. All right, are you ready? Take a drink if you need to. We're going to go ahead and stretch it out. Sitting on the edge of our seat is where we'll be. Russ, I can probably move this for you. Sitting on the edge of that seat, we're going to extend that leg out. So full extension of that right leg, pulling that toe towards you. I just want you to tip forward at that waist and reach for that toe. Nice big stretch in the back of those legs. Now, you don't have to touch your toe. I'm not super concerned about that. I just want to make sure that you're getting a nice big stretch in the back of those legs. Yeah, so here's the deal. Russ has a great question. He said, do you straighten your leg completely? Yes, I would love for you to have your leg straightened completely. Even if you can just only get this far and not touch that toe, the intent is a nice big stretch in the back of that leg. And then after that, we'll just go ahead and hug that leg in and rotate that ankle. So hugging it in, rotating that ankle just to get a little bit of I got my choir over here to my left. I love it. You guys can be my backup girls any day. All right, other side right here. Extend that leg out. Same thing. We're just going to reach forward and hinge. Nice big stretch in the back of that leg. And then we'll go ahead and hug that leg in and rotate that ankle now. And then we'll go ahead and put both those feet down right here. We're going to work through the center of that body now. So I want you to just take the outside of the leg, or you can even use the arm of the chair. Sit up nice and tall and pull yourself to one side and look over that shoulder behind you. So if you're pulling yourself to the left, I want you to look over that left shoulder. We'll slowly come to center. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So let's just turn that body, look over that other shoulder now, sitting up nice and tall. And then we'll come back to center right here. Roll those shoulders back for me. Let's go ahead and do 5 big shoulder rolls back. We did a lot of shoulder work today, opening up those shoulders. For 3, 2, and 1. And up and overhead, big stretch down the side. And then we'll do the other side. Nice big reach up overhead. And then relax that down. Hands sitting straight up. Let's finish with those 2 deep breaths. In through that nose, out through that mouth. Let's go all the way up. Nice big breath up top. Up through your mouth. Last one here. In through the nose, all the way up. Nice big stretch up top. And then exhale it out through your mouth. Put that right and left hand together because we did it. We did it, y'all. We're good sports. We did stuff a little bit different today. We kind of worked through some slower movements. So great work. Those of you at home, we'll see you next time. Nice work, my